I'm Amanda. Let's go take a look at the Charly Goss office. Okay, this is our beautiful lobby. This is where we hang out. Sometimes if we don't want to sit at our desks, we hang out on this really comfy couch. All right, let's head up to the loft. Okay, so the loft actually used to be where we all sat. All of our desks used to be up here. It was more of our office space, and we've turned it into a creative space instead where we film. All of the furniture is really light and easily movable, so we're able to change things around if we want to film reels for you guys on Instagram. We have tons of beautiful furniture. We also have clothing racks where we can pop things up. Clothes, shoes, bags, and then be able to film things really easily. Okay, let's head to the staff room. All right, this is our staff room. So over here we have the kitchen. It's a little baby kitchen. We have some coffee, and over here is where we do all of our staff meetings twice a week. We also do interviews in here. We have lunch in here. This is really where we all get together weekly. Okay, so now let's go into the office space and go see the team. This is where we get most of our work done and do all of our brainstorming. My desk is just at the back there in between Alex and Aaron. Okay, so this is my desk. I get really great lighting here for all of my photos that I take for stories and things on social media. I'm 27 years old. I live at home with my family, and my grandmother also lives with us. Big family, lots of people in the house. I also have a dog. His name is Brody. He's 5 years old, I think. I live in Etobicoke, so my commute every morning is a little bit long, but I find myself listening to podcasts and music. I have a vacation coming up that's really exciting. I'm going to Florida in December with my boyfriend and his family, so I'm really looking forward to the hot weather. I think that I actually thrive in the heat, and that's where I belong.
This is my desk. I'm in the corner with my wardrobe team. We recently moved all of our desks to be together because we realized we cannot work apart from each other. So this is where all of our virtual wardrobe magic happens. I am a mom, new mom, first time mom. My son is 22 months, so he's gonna be 2 in January. You know, working and being a mom is a struggle mentally, as I'm sure everyone else knows. It's a constant reminder to myself that what I'm doing is to better myself and support my family. Other story, daycare is difficult, but he loves it. And so I just have to remind myself he's surrounded by people who love him and he has so much fun. He made his first best friend, which is so sweet. When I'm at home, I try to leave work out of it. I try to really set my boundaries with myself. So when I do see him for the short amount of time during the week, he is my one focus.
You can talk about
yeah. So we are engaged. We've been engaged for 2 years. Honestly, I don't know if we're ever gonna get married. I've always said I want a ring, a house, and a baby. So for me, I'm set. Maybe in a few years. We might do something small in like 5 years. Everyone laughs at us, but it's the truth. Maybe a civil ceremony and a big party, but TBD.
So this is my desk. Today I'm working on a ton of interior mini makeovers, which are really fun and quick. And then I have one really big project that we've been working on. So that's been fun. And I graduated this year from Sheridan College for interior design. And it's actually really different from decorating, which I think a lot of people mix up. It's like a really intense program that involves like plumbing plans and electrical plans. And it's honestly less like art, which I thought it would be, and more technical drawing and plans and all the boring stuff. That was a struggle, but we made it through, and now here I am. So I'm from Mississauga. I am 22 years old, turning 23 soon. I have 4 stepbrothers and 2 cats, which are my children, Frank and Beans. So
Hi everyone, I'm Natalie. Welcome to my desk and the Christmas turkey is here. I'm just making a gift guide, so that's what's kind of going on here. I saw that Charly was hiring actually on Instagram, and I had sent her a message saying that I was intrigued. And I had already had a job at this point, but it just wasn't really the right fit for me. So ended up getting a response back right away and met with her 3 days later. And now here I am. I'm the ops lead here, obviously, and it's been great. I'm kind of the Jill of all trades. I kind of do it all. My hands are in social, they're in to help with the wardrobe team, making sure that people are like on track with their timelines and workload. So what I did before I came here, I was actually working at a large retailer, Anthropologie, which I'm sure some of you may know, in various different management positions, but it really gave me an opportunity to, I think, hone in on the skills that really kind of mattered most to me. So I've learned a lot about myself as a leader. I also am a mom. I have a wonderful husband and I have 2 little kids. So Sloan is 4.5 and Hayes is 2.5, and he'll be 3 actually in February. Managing day to day is difficult, but you kind of roll with the punches. And I mean, it's similar to kind of like Alex. You just kind of have to go with the flow and see what works and go from there. Another thing too to mention is, although family life is super, super important to me, along this like path of motherhood, what I've found is also even more important to me is putting myself first, make sure that I'm also in that puzzle.
Hi guys, I'm Erin, and this is my little cozy corner over here. I'm a wardrobe stylist here. I do most of the virtual work, so if you guys get personal shops, sometimes they're by me. And I actually went to school for creative industries, which a lot of people don't know what it is. It's a fairly new program, and it's at Toronto Metropolitan University, which was formerly known as Ryerson. I basically got to learn about fashion and video production, which were my choices to study, and also business. So I have a lot of knowledge in that, and I also minored in fashion. So a lot of fashion stuff going on in my life. Okay, I'm the baby here at Charly Goss Styling. I just turned 22, which is still weird to say. I just turned 22 about 2 weeks ago. I just recently graduated actually in October as well. I had a late graduation because I actually started as an intern here back in May, and my graduation was delayed because I did my internship late. But I wouldn't change anything because I've been here and I love it. And I'm also an only child. I love being an only child because I like having all the attention on me. But I do have 2 dogs. I have a little blind dachshund. Her name is Sophie. And I also have a German Shepherd mix. His name is Leo. I live up in Schaumburg, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, where the heck is that? But that's about an hour and a half away from here with traffic. It's north of Vaughan and everything like that.
All right, now you've seen the office. It's time for us to get back to work.